Oh, hi there, this is Jo from the Crafty Nomad, and I'm just coming on here to do a little bit of a chat about some of the foundation paper from PatternTrace. As you probably know, if you follow along, I really like to do foundation paper piecing patterns. And so for that, obviously I need to print the pattern onto paper to then sew the fabric onto. So you may or may not be familiar with PatternTrace, the company, but they're a British-based company, and Fiona Pullen from Sewing Directory has designed up some paper with the PatternTrace company that is specifically recommended for foundation paper piecing, and she's asked me to try it out, so I thought I would do that and do a little video at the same time. So you may have also seen on my feed that I'm planning to do host a swap for the tumbling spools pattern to make a mug rug just like this one. So I thought I would just try the paper out and make up another one with this fabric just here that I've got prepared. So I'm just gonna do that. So but before I do that, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about the paper before I get started. So the paper is a little bit like a cross between tracing paper and tearaway stabilizer, I would probably describe it as. It's very thin, you can see through it as you can see here, which makes it really good for foundation paper piecing. It's A4 size, so it goes through a UK printer really easily. There were no issues with printing at all. The ink has gone straight on to the paper with no problem. There was no bleeding or anything like that. The print and the ink is very defined. So that was a really good good start to it. And then I'm gonna get started and show you how to do it. Okay, so there you have it, a fun little time-lapse video to show you using the PatternTrace foundation paper. So really, I suppose what I want to say is it was really great to print on, very clear printing, did not bleed at all, went through the printer absolutely fine. It was really easy to sew with, having the sort of that thin paper that's almost like the tear easy paper, I would say makes it much easier to handle the project underneath the sewing machine. It's less bulky than regular paper, so it's easier to sew the sections together as well. When you're putting two sections together, there's less bulk. So yeah, if you want to grab some and try for yourself, then you can check it out on PatternTrace.com. Hope you enjoyed that. And if you'd like to join in with the mug rug tumbling spool swap, then stay tuned and have a look at my social media pages in the next few days.